Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's Choice business is like to get a body shot for spine. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that. The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you. Save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are Protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding. I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox relay. You help me, I help you.
Deserves a
Oh shit. Oh, I'm so fucked. Alright guys, I was on my way to that next waypoint. I stopped and picked up my companions at the ship. And I stumbled across this place called the Arbiter Facility. So we're gonna run in here real quick, we're gonna check this out. And then we're gonna head.
The Dragoon to worry about. Those turtles.
engaging hostile lifelines.
Oh, we're under leveled for this.
Life support.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Okay.
Hey, got a distraction for you.
Shit.
Unit requires service.
Alright. I don't know. Might need to stay out of there. Dude, I'm doing no damage to that thing.
The sovereign provides. The system provides. Regain sight. Review. Contact.
Definitely bit off more than I can chew here.
Resuming hostilities. Target.
So dead. I need to figure out how to consume food in my inventory. Okay. One down. See if I can res these guys.
This unit advises healing yourself. Now.
And now we run.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Targeting failure.
Engaging combat protocols. Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies. Please seek treatment for bodily trauma soon.
Dude, an automatic weapon would be nice. Out of ammo.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the signal.
We're here! Three holes ahead! I'm the one you need to worry about!
Health benefits available at your request. Mind the needles.
These guys are straight up bullet sponges.
Emergency protocols ready. You are leaking an alarming amount of fluids. As indicated.
Knew you had my back.
Alright, we're just gonna get out of here. Using up all the ammo I don't have.
Not to worry. You can always craft us more.
I got a feeling they're not just gonna let us in here.
There? By orders of Marshal Donaldson, no one comes or goes to the Automech Repair Center without approval. What's your business here?
Yep.
Now you've done it. Slowing down a ranking protectorate official is worth 10, 20 demerits if you're lucky.
All right, let's not lose our heads over a simple misunderstanding. You're free to pass. Marshal Donaldson likes to greet new arrivals personally. We'll let him know you're inbound, so no one shoots on sight. Oh, and fair warning, watch out for xeranium gas. We sprung a leak. How observant of you. One more thing. Don't cause any trouble around these parts. Donaldson runs a tight ship and has zero tolerance for lawbreakers.
Yes, sir. Doesn't look like anything to loot around here. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's stealing, so.
getting these automechs to the Vox relay station. What in the name of the architect? Oh, right. My guards told me to expect a new arrival, right before our chief mechanist decided to harangue me with the latest on our catastrophe.
Marshall, you're acting as though I'm not standing here auguring the impending doom of this facility.
Woodrow, normally I would be obliged, nay, happy, to receive your senseless jawing. But not today. Perhaps this outsider can assist where you've failed. I hope you've come to help, because a crisis is bearing down on us, and I've a dearth of reliable hands with which to manage it. You see, Woodrow, why, at this rate, we'll have the facility up and running in little to no time.
That's what scares me, Marshall.
Like you, me and my consternated head technician are new arrivals. Though we may not last long if we fail to repair this uranium leak. I wouldn't have put it in those terms, but I appreciate someone who speaks their mind. The Vox relay station needs our automechs. But until that leak is fixed, this facility is a target for the sport of Auntie's armaments. Delphinia Bryant is working on a prototype Zeranium shield. Whoever uses it will be less disposable and more useful to the Protectorate. What did I tell you, Woodrow? The situation's well in hand.
Marshall, those automechs have been corrupted with uranium. I can't even cogitate on what they're capable of if we lack the time or resources to approach this rationally. Should they go berserk, we may well be turning the very subject you intend to resupply into their victims. We'd be branded as traitors.
Then perhaps you had better explain to Brigadier Montelli why his defenses are grounded. And you can do so personally, in the comfort of his office.
Montelli? I rescind my objection. May the delicate workings of the paradigm point us toward a better way.
There's a good fellow. Cleave to your loyalty, and it will never steer you wrong.
Okay. So it looks like we picked up a little side mission here.
Might be wise to get that large gas cloud a wide berth. I don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
What about you?
Uranium poisoning. The doctors are withholding treatment to study my symptoms.
Sovereign's mercy. How do you feel?
Downright.
Alright, well I think this is where we need to go. Okay, and well, I can't go that far, I died. Alright, so I think we gotta do this guy's side quest before we can even get in there. But I'm not sure how.
Might be wise to get that large gas cloud a wide berth. I don't think there's anything to gain by getting near it.
Outer chassis sealant test number 14 is confirmed a failure. Uranium exposure rate appears to be unaffected. Test model displayed standard overload
Outsider.
paralysis.
First the attack, then there's uranium. At this rate, we'd never.
Okay, how do I get in there?
Not sure we should get any closer.
It doesn't look like there's another way in.
I'm glad that spectacle didn't scare you off. Between the recent attacks and the gas leak, you find us on the razor's edge between reason and panic. Whether or not you're able to help us, I'm grateful to have an extra set of eyes on the problem. Zeranium is hardly my area of expertise, but it falls to me to find a solution, lest I follow my predecessors to their untimely fate. I don't think anything. Leak or no leak, we can't abandon our post. The Doctor's Zeranium shield is how we outlast this conflict. My people are fighting a war on two fronts. Anti on one side and Zeranium on the other. I can fight Anti, but I can't fight Zeranium.
Okay. Obtain the experimental shield.
Oh yes, I adore interruptions. I was just saying, what's best for stoking the spark of invention? Regular disruptions to one's train of thought. Now what is it you want? Ah, our good Marshal sent you, did he? Well, unfortunately, the device is taking longer than expected. A number of factors. Zeranium is dangerous, and we wouldn't want a researcher falling victim to their subject of study. The scarcity of volunteers is also a problem. Everyone wants to fix the gas leak, but no one wants to step inside a hazardous vapor. Now tell me, are you familiar with Zeranium gas?
Yeah, of
One
course.
and the same. That building took the brunt of the damage during a recent attack, and now it's spewing valuable Zeranium all over the place. I could speak at length about Zeranium's many captivating intrinsic qualities, but suffice it to say, in its gaseous state, it's rather deadly. So what am I endeavoring to create? A protective device that shields its wearer from Zeranium's remarkably unsavory effects, as well as other forms of harm. Quite splendidly, if I do say so myself. The principal function of the device is confirmed operational. I merely need to work out some minor implementation concerns. Alas, while I'm occupied with inventing this shield gadget, I also find myself in need of assistance regarding its key components. Good, good, wonderful. As an added incentive, I'll allow you to keep one of the prototypes once the work is finished, so you be sure to give it your all. Now here, you'll need this apparatus. It's for collecting stray Zeranium effluvium. Gas, that is. My supply is running low from all the iterative testing I've been performing. Merely activate the device once it's inside a Zeranium cloud, the one around the main hangar specifically. Try to avoid any fields of dense Zeranium, or death is all but assured. Any questions? Oh,
Nope, we're
so
good.
exhilarating to have a new subordinate. I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing your work. Now, shoo-shoo! Off with you now! Gather those samples! Shoo!
Alright, now we just go in here, collect some of the gas. No? Inventory. Okay, so how do I collect the gas?
My little minion. I trust you've made progress in your tasks?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh, right here.
Warning. Agent. Irreparable damage to
Right
your is
here.
imminent. Exit get gaseous. Cloud. Immediately.
Alright, now we bring that back to her.
Were you successful? I have tests that can be started immediately. What did I tell you? Perfectly safe. Either that or you tolerate uranium poisoning like a champ. Good for you. Should you suffer from any lingering symptoms of contamination, visit the medical center and
sorry
they'll
about
get
that,
you
I just
squared
sneezed.
away. Now, on to business. The device already generates a field exactly as specified, albeit on a very small scale. Still, progress is progress. What's needed now is something to help extend and shape the field around the user. I require a component called a catalytic amplifier. You'll be pleased to learn there's one right here at the facility, in the Dragoon that's patrolling just outside. You would imagine so, wouldn't you? Unfortunately for me, our chief mechanist, Woodrow, wasn't enthusiastic about my proposal to geld his only combat automech. So you may have trouble getting your hands on the catalytic amplifier. Good. A flexible mindset should behoove you on this task. Perhaps the chief mechanist will prove more receptive to your request. Failing that, be prepared to exercise creativity if needed. One last thing. The Dragoon must not be harmed. Not only would the amplifier likely be damaged, but we'd both be summarily executed, assuming we survive the firefight that ensued. Well, off you go. Shoo.
Okay. So where do I find it?
Apologies, but an automechanical's work is never concluded. Hello. I'm here often. Goodbye. This unit enjoys our banner.
Can I make bullets? Yes, I can. Put this back on now. So I have to get it from one of those things. Maybe come back, talk to her. Maybe she'll tell us where to find it.
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier? I suppose you could try talking to some of the other personnel around here. One of them might have a lead. Associating myself with others is not a particular strength of mine, but perhaps you'll have better results. Paradigm willing. Until a more convenient...
Alright, so ask around basically. Can't talk
What
to you.
brings you to this fun?
Outsider?
Stay true, outsider.
Oh, a new arrival. Oh, and what's this? You, I dare say, are exhibiting clear signs of Zeranium exposure, stranger. Fortunately for you, you appear to have a fairly mild case. I imagine you haven't even noticed any symptoms yet. If you'd indulge me, I have a few questions I'd like to ask, for medical posterity, and so on and so forth. Wait, I'll tell you what. I'll provide our advanced Zeranium therapy for completing a few questions. That's more than fair, wouldn't you agree? First
Sure,
question.
fine.
Can you describe the conditions in which you were exposed to the Zeranium? Ah, another assistant. Should have guessed. I suppose I should be grateful for all the data she sends my... All right, next question. How are you for instance, do your bones seem noticeably softer somehow? Have you observed any sterility on your way in? Or aching and... Well, good for you. Keeping a positive attitude can often aid... As promised, you're due a round of advanced Zeranium therapy of the highest possible quality. There, that should do it. Do stop back in if you suffer additional exposure. I would love...
Okay, so... Can't talk to him.
Prudence dictates we cherish all we have. Defend first the attack, then there's uranium. And this radium...
Apologies, I must concentrate on my work. Maybe one of the others can help me.
I tried talking to these guys, didn't I?
Give me a sec. Almost done with this work list. Another sealant failure, amplifier requisition, and 2 more cases of Zeranium exposure. We're a mite bit busy these days. She and I have been over this 100 times. Please understand, the original staff of this facility were rounded up and refreshed because they couldn't safeguard a protectorate asset. Why should I follow their example by reducing our sole working Dragoon to a pile of unpatriotic scrap? I can't. I won't. If you're really so desperate, you can track down our second Dragoon. Damn thing wandered up the coast and hasn't been seen since. I'd have sent someone to retrieve it myself, but Dragoons are stubborn when their instructions are unclear. First, that would undoubtedly destroy the catalytic amplifier. Second, everyone here would turn their guns on you. You do that. Good hunting.
Alright. So, down the coast we go. don't know which way to go. I'm just gonna head out this way. Oh, ugly son of a bitch.
Just say which.
Engaging hostile icons.
Loot all the bodies. Who's missing his head? Okay, you can't swim. Okay, maybe we try over here somewhere.
Everyone quiet. What's that clacking noise? Oh shit!
Rebels! Form defensive perimeter type 14A!
Is there nothing in here? I don't know, I got a feeling I'm not gonna find this thing.
Engaging hostile icons.
Your shots are leaking outside, Commander.
Ah, right there. Got it. 8 rounds, 23 damage. This is 13 damage, but twice as many shots. But 50% weak spot bonus. Oh, but it takes the same ammo as my rifle, so maybe once we get a replacement for this rifle, we could swap the pistol as well. Right now, the pistol's definitely my favorite gun that I have. I just feel like the rate of fire and being like it has a mag just makes it way better than this fucking thing. This thing's a turd, in my opinion.
Well, any closer to obtaining the catalytic amplifier? Oh, superb! I'm almost tempted to ask how you managed it. But pressing on, just a moment to remove what I need and install it in the prototype. With this gadget, you'll be shielded against more than Zeranium, you know. Damn near everything, as long as it's charged. Now, report to Marshal Donaldson, if you please. He's rather impatient to end this crisis so he can turn his focus back to the war. You do that. Anything to keep him up.
All right. Get some skill points. Oh yeah, that negative trait I picked, I have to put it in my lowest ones. Do lockpick, engineer, science. I think that dude was up here, if I remember correctly.
What can I do for you this time? I knew Dr. Bryant would come through for us, that she'd prove her worth as surely as any subject of the Protectorate would. Seeing as you're the only one trained in the use of that gadget, what say you put it through its paces? Make your way inside the repair hangar and find the control terminal to purge the Zeranium. And be careful with that terminal. We don't want the situation getting any worse.
Okay. Well, I can't hack it, so what am I supposed to do? Come through here. Yeah, I can't get to that one. Any other goodies in here? Sweet. I'll go that way. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, that must be the sabotage. Hit up the auto dot.
Confronting threat.
Weapons are out of range.
Let me know when you need instructions.
Alright, can't get in there. Can't do anything in here. Kind of blows, but... Okay, so what's our objective? Alright, gotta return to that. That's not what I wanted. There we go. And we're out of here. Can we fast travel there? Yeah, we get pretty close.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got... Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark. Guaranteed. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers? So you can understand I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal. It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhaps they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike. Not particularly. Already have plenty of nightmares about them critters. Just thinking about them scrambles my gray matter. I can't imagine setting foot in Spire Grove, even though it might mean losing a chance to acquire the prize. You see, my partner there unearthed an unexploited protectorate technology. Wouldn't go into details, but promised it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition.
My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it. Hate to admit it.
Yeah, I feel like dealing with that asshole. No bounties.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm preaching to the wind. Or maybe I am drunk.
Been working at that spot of business we discussed. Easier to lead with fewer targets nibbling at your psyche. Loose your words. I'm listening. Scouts reported a plume of smoke thick and wide billowing from the facility. Sure didn't seem to be mechanical exhaust. Got more to report? Just that Milver Street requested her presence for some mission. Normally I'd demand to be paid, but I was just glad to get her some work. Trooper Sealong was one of my best enhanced soldiers, but never took to her grafts. Been uncertain what I could rely on her for. So Milver Street holds her contract. At least for now. Now, let's talk helping you. There's a bridge gating entry to the northern part of the island. You want to get to the Vox? First step is getting through it. There's an alternate path, but it's blocked by Zeranium. I'll order my troops at the forward operating base to aid you, and you'll punch through together. From there, your target's the Skycutter Tower. Seems it was recently reactivated, and by our engineers' metrics, might be useful in overloading the Vox's defenses. Wouldn't trust the Protectorate's over-engineered perfection to cook a spratwurst. Give me the no-frills, disposable quality of Auntie's Choice any day. If by some miracle your contraption doesn't turn you inside out, it'd give you a much quieter route to the Vox. Much as I'd like the bridge's clearing. Once you pass to the northern end of the island and enter the Skycutter, you'll need to find the tower's power routing controls. Mayhaps you can wreak some chaos at the Vox. Step light, though. There's no Protectorate gallivanting near the tower, which, like as any, means something bloodthirsty lurks within. Stay intact.
Okay. We'll have some assistance there, maybe.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Emergency protocols ready.
Got a distraction for you. Come back.
Every component is vital.
Okay, well, I'm still not seeing these reinforcements, so... Or maybe we have to do this. Okay, can't do anything with that. Moving on. Can't do anything there. Like how the game gives you all these like sub-objectives to do just to get the main objective done. I'd really like to find some better guns too, like something to replace this thing. Something fully automatic, preferably. No ammo kicking around.
Standing by with life support.
Guns locked and loaded. Just give us the...
Promoting.
Captain, have we truly certified that all in our midst are suited for this mission? It would be most disheartening were any of us to bear reservations.
If you take issue with my presence, speak plainly. My loved one's deeds bear no influence on my own.
Your loved ones, Juan? Once a loved one of mine became a traitor, I would no longer refer to them thusly. Unless you still harbor feelings.
Enough! Your sniping discredits you both. Wardens must speak through action. Move out!
Huh.
You need
Protective
5.
vestige. Guessing the cadre didn't make it yet. Time to start poking around. We'll need all their armorial IDs to get in.
Ooh. Yes, please. We'll wear that. The drain rate's nice, but that's 15 base health. That's pretty good. How do I upgrade it? Okay. Well, I don't know if this is the way we're supposed to go, but it's the way we're going. We gotta get all the way up there.
I'd heard tale of those war-bred monstrosities.
Sequencing attack strategies.
This facility is overrun. We must pull back. Return with no less than a support.
Where the fuck did he come from?
I shall excuse your cowardice by way of shock. Whether we are destined to succeed or die, we shall do what is required of us. We will not falter. Marshal,
Valerie unit requires service.
in the event we don't survive.
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
And of course they're both down. He can't get in here. How am I missing? Can I use this again? Probably not.
Engaging hostile life forms.
Each a vital card.
Resuming.
Being this close to DeVries, feels like we're finally on track to set the universe aright. Anyway, need something, Commander?
Only for 8 seconds, that's probably not bad. Yeah, no. Okay, skills. Put 1 in hack, 1 in explosives, 1 in leadership. Perks. Does not really look like there's much up here.
Confronting threat.
Wow, Christ. Motherfuckers.
Ready to waste them on your command.
Emergency protocol circuit is primed.
Definitely can't make that jump. So we're going this way. Oh boy, parkour. Use 200 health instantly. This is 300 over duration.
The gunfire has ceased. Is there any way Ames and Marchand could have... I'm sorry, LaRue. They died in the service of the Protectorate. Stop.
Hostile Raptidon call detected. Agents are encouraged to exercise caution. Hostiles no longer detected. Waiting room re-engaged. Approximate lift ETA unknown. Engaging.
God damn.
Health benefit.
What in the where now? I'm the one you need to worry about. Your life couldn't hit the
Out of
first
ammo.
time of a freighter.
This unit patiently awaits repair.
Have to assist in crushing more ammo. If you need. I'd like to have a word with whoever's in charge of maintenance around
Dude.
here. Right after we deal with these rats.
The commander's vital stats have reached an
Give the order, and I'll take care of them, Commander.
Over here! 3 holes ahead! Come at me!
The lift has elongated, and the threat of imminent death has subsided.
I disagree with that last statement.
Ready to assist with agents and police.
Nah. God damn. Okay, any other loot chilling around here? Seven, I guess. We're gonna go to the top, right? Definitely hit this up.
I have suffered grievous wounds. At least one of my lungs meets the open air. LaRue fell swiftly. Screamed for me to help, but if I had remained to aid her, the mission would be at its end. The mission which is now doomed regardless. I arrived here to find the controls non-functional. Since my weapon delivers magnetically contained electric In my heart of hearts, I wished my
Eh.
life to live.
Alright.
Despite her traitor.
We have one more of those keys to find. So we missed a body somewhere. Got that one, got one here. Tried deck 5. Okay. Not much going on there. Try deck 4. Yeah, I think we've been here already. Three. There's the body over there, but how do we get over there? There's no way I can make this jump, right? No. Ladder right here. Ouch. Alright, ground floor. Go open up that container, see what we get. Hopefully a new gun. That's alright, I guess. Yeah, might as well, right? How do I put that on? I don't know, must be it's just in there. Okay, return to Officer Poor, or whatever her name is. Probably butchered it. Give me the map. Fast travel. She should help us get in there now. Would be nice.
Take care in the northern regions of the island. Fewer reports from scouts. Heightened degree of danger. Maybe that's something to look forward to. Loose your words. I'm listening. Good work. Sure it'll aid your path into the Vox. Presuming you keep your nerve. Let me spin you a yarn. One of my elite regiments ceased replying to hails several weeks ago. Yesterday, the Protectorate launched the regiment commander's upper torso into one of our calculating bastards, the Protectorate. Would admire their efficacy if it weren't taking so many of my best and music to my ears.
Alright, now supposedly that was supposed to make it easier to get in here now. We'll see. Okay, I don't have... Oh, what the hell is this? I don't have a lot of ammo for it, but... Oh, look, it shut down all those things. So those are down, which means all their turrets should be down. Should definitely help. Okay, somehow we have not been spotted yet. It's right here. Every time you open this door, that dude's just standing right in front of it.
dude. That's a bad company.
Charging.
Sorry, ain't ready yet. Ready to take the heat off the theater. Just say we're not the ones you need to worry about.
Regain.
Sorry. Back in my sight.
Finishing my firearm. Seeking cover.
Driving onward.
Thing's actually pretty good. Out of ammo though. Revive. Dude. Oh, I thought I revived. Ouch. Fuck. Revive.
We shall stay. Move.
Entering a
damn.
confrontational state.
That gun's good, but I don't have any ammo for it, so. Okay, this does more damage than that repeater I've been using, so. I want to know how I equip these. No, when I open this door is not going to be good.
Health benefits available at your request.
Finishing my. Quarry found. No refuge.
Over here! 3 hole in the head! You lot couldn't hit the broadside
Nice.
of a freighter!
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
God damn. Yeah, I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want to know how to make ammo for sure. Perfect.
Engaging combat protocol.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Maintaining your battle stamina.
They're definitely looking for us right now. I want to get to that.
Probably hold up somewhere.
Okay, skill points. Leadership, speech, engineering. I don't really know what. Okay, I don't really know what that did for me. I'm gonna use this. Yeah, this pistol right here, way better than that repeater.
Congratulations on your infiltration of Vox Relay Station, Commander.
Hey,
Further
thanks.
caution while exploring.
Putting traitors on display like that's one way to send a message. Can't be too good for morale, though.
This cannot be happening. Not again.
Okay, mods. Armor. I think that's what I'm wearing. Okay, perfect. Still don't know how to do these.
Come, quickly. We must all bear witness.
Technicians Acna and Gastrell, you stand accused of manufacturing a fatal flaw in one of our valued dragoons. Have you any last words to express your shame?
That dragoon was already defective. Oh, we were only rebuilding the logic assembly so that...
At last, the truth alights. I hope this belated confession unburdens your conscience. But it will do nothing to commute your sentence. On the charges of sabotage and treason, most contemptible, I find you both guilty.
No, please! This is all a misunderstanding. We're loyal.
More loyal subjects executed. And valued technicians, no less. I cannot see how reducing our own manpower guides us down a path to victory. Wait, I recognize you from... Horizon Point? Yes, just outside the skip labs before the incident. You attempted to dispirit me before vanishing altogether. Like a wraith. Or a spy. A harbinger of disaster. That's what you are. Now you appear again. No doubt to incite further strife at a moment of crisis.
Is that the dude from the ticket booth? What's this do? Oh.
What would make me feel better is a long hour with a bottle of prestige gin. And if you had never resurfaced from the darkest corner of my mind. Now I will be forced to slay you in a fashion undesirable to us both, and hope I can explain your unlawful ingress to Montelli. Truly, this day is cursed.
Facts.
The punishment handed down to me will be even more severe should Montelli discover I allowed an intruder to parade around the Vox unmolested. I hope you're watching, Montelli.
What did he say?
I do now. I do for the Protectorate.
Ready to wait. On your command.
Fuck this dude up, man. Guy's been a thorn in my side since we met him. And he doesn't even have anything. Like, how worthless can you be?
Did you hear Montelli lock the thrusters? But if the Vox relay launches, we won't be able to change its trajectory. It could land on one of our towns.
How so?
No, of course not.
Neutralizing unfriendlies. Agent vitals have fallen below acceptable parameters. Ready to assist. Agent keys.
Safe haven is locked!
Bro, I'm not even in combat.
Entering a confrontational state.
There you are.
You are taking an alarming amount of damage, Commander. Mind the needles. Seek treatment for quality trauma soon.
Dude, that thing's tough. Oh, whatever.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just give the signal.
Commander, you are dying. Ill-advised at this time.
Nothing in the bathrooms, huh?
Concern for the commander's well-being.
Biomass pistol. I already have one of those. Right? Yeah, and this one's legendary by the looks.
Can't have our fearless leader firing on him. Let's get the crafting.
Any other goodies? My hack's not high enough.
Readying.
You can do like a stealth takedown. Nope. Too strong. What the fuck?
This unit is currently unable to assist.
Goddamn. I'm dead. So dead. Oh my god.
Maybe just a gear yet, my
God damn. Okay, we take the silent approach.
Unfriendly in combat range.
Dude.
I'm the one you need to worry about.
God damn. These boys are no joke right now. Like, why would I want to go this way? I feel like I should go this way.
Damned if I go. Can I remain unsullied under the command of a rambling, nonsensical persecutor? Oh, hello there. You seem to have caught me at a most inopportune time. Was just, patrolling the sewers, monitoring for suspicious activity. Now, I must kindly ask that you vacate the vicinity. Your presence here is proving distracting, to put it mildly. patrolling one of the most vulnerable parts of the station? Yes, that's it. Very specialized work. Discreet, confidential. You'd never comprehend the value of this task. There's no need for animosity, I assure you. I'll abide, please. It's just that I don't know what's going on here. The station's changed. It's become a damn charnel house, stained with the blood of my brothers and sisters. I don't know what to do. I just don't wish to die. I can't... Everything happened so suddenly. The day we lost Fairfield, people began worrying. A soldier speculated on how it happened, how the Protectorate failed to protect our home. Next day, they were strung up, which was understandable, even though they should have just been refreshed. But then another went, and another, until bodies littered the base. All the while, Montelli has acted as if nothing is amiss. I couldn't stand the bloodshed anymore. I ran to the sewers to hide, and have been here ever since, scavenging what I can. What pathetic act of rebellion could I enact that would not earn me a justified bullet?
Alright, see you later. Yeah, these guys are monsters. We need to put an end to them, like, now. This feels like a trap. Okay, now over there somewhere. Don't even know how to get there. Right down these stairs.
Enthusiastically neutralizing
This thing right here suffers in the reload department.
benefits available at
Ready to take the heat off you, Commander.
Nice.
Come at me.
Well, get out of my way. Auto dock. Auto dock. Roll out. Not enough medical. Oh, there we go. Let's see, can I sell anything? Yes. Sell junk. Yeah, I think I'm good. Let's craft some of that biomass. I think we're alright on everything else. We will place that, this. Okay, so that's got a charge shot on it. Ooh, damn. Dude, you might want to like move.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Emergency protocols ready.
That pick him up? No, it doesn't. Oh. Man, a rifle that actually did damage would be nice.
Unit patiently awaits repair.
Get up, soldier.
Resuming hostility.
Hither and yon.
Replenishing my firearms.
I don't even know where that other dude is.
Emergency protocol syringes primed. Repair this. This unit is currently unable to assist. Mind the needles.
We are duty bound to stop.
feel like a bitch for standing in here, but
Protocols not yet charged. Emergency protocols ready.
Changing magazine, efficiently and in short order. They covet our due bounty.
is that all of them? Fuck no.
Commander, emergency protocol syringes claimed. As indicated.
Following trauma soon.
I have one grenade left. A biomass grenade. What? Yeah, give me that. Ah, damn. Probably it's not like in Fallout when you strip their clothes, it puts them in their skivvies. You, buddy.
Triggerfinger's still tired!
Hey, well, let's through this door real quick. I think my armor is better than that, so.
Appears our good brigadier is being guided by someone else's hand. You wager that influence is what pushed him over the edge?
Admittedly, yes. What now? Ah, an intruder. Of course. I was warned the paradigm would test me, and here you have arrived. Yes. Dispatching you may yet grant me the opportunity to show my unimpeachable quality.
Hostile subject may be suffering an acute case of megalomania. Caution is advised.
Seen this before. All that pressure from trying to live perfect. Some subjects pop a lid. We should mind what we say, unless we want this conversation to be real short.
Come then, infiltrator, test me. Perform your part in this grand drama, but be forewarned. I am not easily made prey. Tell me, does it ease your conscience to imagine me as some foaming mongrel, a raving bedlamite baying for blood? Oh yes, I've heard the rumors. Montelli's turned cruel. Montelli's lost his wits. Montelli's going to string us all up and watch our skeletons dance. So much breath wasted on nervous scuttle. Who? That name and description mean nothing to me, and I'm beginning to suspect this digression is little more than a tactic to draw out our confrontation.
Reckon this line of inquiry's a dead end, Commander. He's obviously in the dark about DeVries.
I weary of this pointless palaver. Do you not yearn for action? Is this some attempt at a lark? A jape? Do I look amused? Resorting to petty insults is the last recourse of the desperate. Have you even the slightest notion of the resolution I am purposed toward? The burden affixed to my shoulders? I'm killing traitors, seditionists. I am purging our prized garden of chokeweed and all manner of slithering things. My methods may seem callous, but a swift response to treason is necessary to prevent this crisis from worsening. Auntie's choice, bah! The invaders are vacuous opportunists dead from the collar up. They would not have found purchase here if not for the festering rot already in our soil. Prove me false. You cannot. Our great protectorate has lost its way. Years of comfort and plenty have softened us, made us weak, undisciplined. If only the sovereign heeded his consul's wisdom, he could restore the protectorate's honor, instead of shaming his forebears by leaving such a grave task to others like myself. Hardly. I perform with full confidence the role the paradigm has cast me in. A well-honed blade with which to smite the Protectorate's mightiest foes. But now we have bandied enough words. Your time has come, Infiltrator. Any final sentiment you wish to impart to the Aether? You speak, and yet all I hear is the bleating of a lamb come to slaughter. For crimes against our perfect sovereignty and conspiracy to commit the same, I hereby sentence you to death.
Emergency protocols ready.
Ready to wait. On your
enemy tank.
Ranger ahead.
Gotta decide the one you need to worry about.
need a distraction.
Gotta get the robot up.
Boundary unit requires service.
You court slow, Commander. Without help, Commander.
Yeah, of course they're both fucking down. Alright, I need to get these guys up. I have no idea where the other one is.
Give the word and I'll take care of him, Commander.
How are you still up there? Hey, got a distraction for you.
God damn.
Resuming hostilities.
I was gonna say, I better get that fucking gun. Probably take place of the shoddy. Okay, no other loot around here.
Entering the control room. Commencing search for clues. Subject: Agent DeVries. Okay. Some good stuff there.
I don't know who you are or how you accessed my private terminal, but it won't do for prying eyes to have evidence of my activities. I've triggered the Vox Relay failsafe ejection routine. But worry not. After launching, the station will take several minutes to achieve its pre-programmed self-destruct altitude, so you'll have plenty of time to enjoy the ride before your death.
Okay, so we want to get the fuck out of here.
That enhanced soldier in Naz is still in Fairfield. Not to mention all those other folks. Maybe we can do something to change the trajectory from the control tower. We've got to try, right?
Pretty sure that shaking's a bad sign.
Yes, it is.
Cutting it close here.
Alright guys, we did it. Completed our first main quest. Man, it took a lot to get here actually. The way it fucking runs you around, do this, do that, before you can even attempt this. We have a long episode, so I'm gonna cut it here. Come back next time. We will. Let's check our journal. We'll travel to the Golden Ridge and continue our hunt for debris. Anyway, you guys made it this far. Please leave a like. Catch you next time. Peace.